The Titanic was a massive passenger liner initially intended to travel from Southampton, England to New York City, United States. At the time of the ship's maiden voyage, it was the largest and most luxurious ocean liner in the world. The ship was captained by Edward J. Smith with a total of 2,224 passengers and crew aboard. It was to be the first and only voyage of the Titanic, which was scheduled to arrive in New York City on April 17, 1912. Before departing Southampton, the Titanic made 2 additional stops in Cherbourg, France, and Queenstown, Ireland to take on additional passengers. On April 10, the Titanic set sail for New York City, making stops in many coastal towns along the way. During the voyage, the crew and passengers enjoyed the amenities of the ship, such as the libraries, swimming pools, and grand dining halls. The Titanic had stops at several cities along the way, including Plymouth, England, and Cobite, Ireland. The voyage also included a stop in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, where the ship refueled and took on additional passengers. The final stop of the Titanic's voyage was to be New York City, on April 17. Sadly, the Titanic never made it to its destination, sinking in the North Atlantic Ocean on April 15, 1912. However, the ship's journey had a major impact on maritime travel, leading to greater safety regulations, better crew training, and more reliable navigational systems. The Titanic's planned destination was New York City, a great international hub for travelers of the time. Most of the passengers on board the Titanic were British and American travelers, looking for a new life in the United States. Many of these passengers, known as steerage, were immigrants hoping to start a new life. Wealthy passengers in first class had booked tickets to board the Titanic on its route to New York. People of all classes and backgrounds were taking a chance to fulfill their dreams with one passage on the ship. During the voyage, the passengers and crew had time to experience a variety of activities available on board the Titanic. There were plentiful events held on the ship, such as dance classes, movie presentations, and concerts for the passengers. The staff was prepared to provide the best service possible with the help of the latest technology of the time. The crew was committed to delivering the passengers to their destination safely and comfortably. The Titanic was equipped with luxurious cabins, gourmet dining options, and a special children's playroom. On the night of April 14, the Titanic encountered an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean and sank despite all efforts to avoid it. Though the ship never made it to its intended destination of New York City, the voyage still lives in the hearts and minds of many today. The Titanic's story stayed in the public's imagination for decades following its sinking, inspiring numerous books, films, and other works of art.